Hi, and welcome again to the second video tutorial for organization of the Glora certificate platform. Today, we will explain how to validate a certificate. First, the contact person receives this email which requires the validation of a certificate. To do so, you have to enter the platform by clicking the link and go to the area where you manage the certificate requests. To do so, click on the tutor icon. On the top left part of the screen, there is the section Certificates, where you will see the request. If you click on the information icon, you can see the volunteer's name and the day and time of the certificate sent. Now you can click on Actions. Then, by clicking on View, you can find the request. To process the certificate request, click on Take Charge, and the status of the request will turn to grading. Then you click on Edit, and you can control the data the volunteer has put, such as the dates, the number of hours, and the volunteering activity. Keep in mind that the description of the activity will be visible on the certificate, so write it correctly. Then you can check the answers the volunteer gave for each soft skill, and in particular, the motivations. Check the final rate the volunteer gave to herself or himself in that soft skill. Then, you can decide whether to accept, increase, or decrease the rate to be given to the volunteer. This has to be done for each soft skill the volunteer wants to certify. Note that this phase is very important, and for this reason, you should always have a meeting with the volunteer to explain the motivations of your choice. Once you have finished checking the soft skills, you have to fill out the blind evaluation by answering the questions about the work of the volunteer. Click on this icon to save. If you want, by clicking on Edit, you can check and change your assessment. Now you're ready to create the certificate by clicking on Certify. By pressing the PDF button, you can download the certificate. In this way, you can sign it and send it to the volunteer. By pressing the Confirm button, the certification is confirmed.